Appearing on MSNBC on Sunday Morning, Rep. Ted Lieu, DCA, smacked President Donald Trump across the snout for his meltdown following the G7 summit, which saw the president pitch about Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, before pulling out of a group statement that he had previously agreed to. Speaking with host Alex Witt, Lieu was asked about the Trump administration's newly launched trade war with longtime ally Canada. The president accused Mr. Trudeau making false statement, reversed course on endorsing the G7 statement, and then threatened new tariffs on imported car, host Witt relayed. He wants you to react to what Peter Navarro and Larry Kudlow said. First, Navarro, saying Justin Trudeau has a special place in hell reserved for him for attempting to diplomatically hoodwink this president, Donald J. Trump, he have rarely heard such charge back and forth between senior advisors, representative of administration, to another country's leader. It does not help the American worker when the president throws a temper tantrum at one of our closest allies, Lieu replied. It's particularly hot to go after Canada for three reasons. Number 1, the US has $108,4 billion trade surplus with Canada. Number 2, Canada has lower average tariffs than the United States. And number 3, American steel companies and steel workers oppose the tariffs on Canadian steel, so the very industry that the Trump administration is trying to help oppose the tariffs. None of this makes any sense. Is there any part of this that is justifiable? Witt pressed. The president himself keeps reiterating it's about farmers, specifically dairy farmers. Is that at least where there is legitimate concern for trade imbalance between the two countries? That's actually not the reason that the United States, according to the Trump administration, imposed the steel tariffs on Canada, he replied. And if he were a steel worker, be quite offended that Donald Trump is trying to use the steel industry and steel workers to somehow affect dairy. That's not how this should be done. At the end of the day, a trade war doesn't help anyone and it's going to ultimately hurt middle-class families across America.